Teléfono. Hi everyone, sorry, we had a technical problem, but here we are, and this is a great day to celebrate one of the most versatile grapes that we have in the world, and I'm talking about Sauvignon Blanc. So happy Sauvignon Blanc Day, everyone. It's my pleasure to have an amazing person today joining me. She's also a Latin American wine professional. She's been in the industry for quite long, and I am so excited to have her here with me. Let's see, sorry, I'm just again. And I don't know if you're able to see me or not. I hope you're able to see me. Hello, Anshu, nice to see you. And Marina, I hope you can hear me. Are you already there? I don't know if she's here. 1 second. Marina. ¿Me mira o no me mira? Okay. Marina, are you there? One second. I'm just waiting for Marina to join. Okay. Okay. There she is. I hope that we can see her soon. Sorry about this, guys. I'm moving the camera all over the place because we had a little bit of issue. But there she is. And I'm so happy to introduce you to Marina La Forgia from El ABC del Vino. It is amazing to have. Sorry for the delay and the inconvenience. And I'm so happy to see you here.
I'm here. Hi.
Yes, you are
Hi,
here.
Ellen.
Okay, hi. How are you? Again, my apologies for all this, for the delay, etc. And
No
thank you
worries.
for the people who is joining us at the moment, celebrating Sauvignon Blanc Day with us, right? So,
Yes.
yeah, I'm happy to read that some people, they already started having some sips of Sauvignon Blanc for tonight. As all of you know, well, I don't know if you're familiar with who Marina La Forgia is. She's a certified sommelier, journalist, wine consultant. She is amazing. And she also speaks how many? 5 languages, right?
Yes. Yes.
So
but I
what
am
else
a
can you
Latina
ask?
like you.
Yes, I know, of course. And she's also a Latin American, like myself. She's from Argentina. I'm from El Salvador. And I'm so happy to see some of you already joining in. Again, sorry for the delay, but here we are to talk about Sauvignon Blanc Day and obviously to sip some wine. So tell me, Marina, why do you think that Sauvignon Blanc is so popular and famous in the world? Why everybody likes it? Because everybody seems to like Sauvignon Blanc, right?
Well, yes, maybe because it's one of the most planted varieties in the world. I don't know. It's everywhere. I like, I don't know, this thing that it's so exuberant, so aromatic. I don't know. I like me. It's my favorite. It's my favorite grapes. I'm so happy to celebrate Sauvignon Day with you and to do this because it's my favorite white grape variety. Why everybody loves? I don't know. Maybe because of the same reason than me, that it's so exotic, so aromatic. I don't know. I love that. I love Sauvignon Blanc actually. So we will be very happy sharing this together, tasting the wines.
Yes, no, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to sip some amazing wines today. And unfortunately, the time has shortened up a little bit, but we will be covering, let's say, 2 regions from my side, which is pretty much the Loire. I'm not going to talk about Sante too much, but I'm going to be talking about Poully-Fume and Haut Poitou. Okay, and then we're going to Haut Poitou, and then my apologies for my French. So, and then we're going to be talking about 2 more amazing regions. And sorry, folks, as I said in my message earlier, Sauvignon Blanc is more than New Zealand, and it's grown in many beautiful places around the world. Some of the great examples that we have, we're going to showcase some of the wines tonight. So, Marina, what do you have in your plans for the first drink?
From my side, I have also France. I'll have a Loire Valley as well, like you, La Vallée de Loire, but not specific appellations that you talked before, Sancerre or Puy-Fume, the regions that we are, the kind of Sauvignon Blanc from France that we are very used to. I would like to say something before I forget. Yeah. Did you know that actually Sauvignon Blanc, it's from Bordeaux? It's not from Loire Valley. The first time that so well, we don't have Bordeaux, we have Loire. That is Loire. So we chose the same region. We could start if you want. I don't know if you want to. You can start. Let me know. What do you have?
Well, I have 2019 Poully-Fume, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we're already going into the wines because we're thirsty. We've been waiting a little bit because we had some internet issues. But we're here and we're ready to sip some amazing wines with you. So I have this Poully-Fume from Loire, as I was talking about. And something that it's clear while I'm pouring my wine, I'm going to be talking about Sauvignon Blanc in general, is the most popular white wine, not only in North America, but in the world. And you were saying that it's one of your favorites. It's actually a very versatile grape and it's absolutely delicious. And,
yes. Actually, when we drink Sauvignon Blanc, I feel like we are drinking a juice, that we are not drinking the wine. It's more than that. So fruity, so citrus, mostly. No, we could say more or less, which are the most typical descriptors. It changes in the different regions, but mostly it's the most citrus notes and herbal notes, right?
Yes, exactly. It's my understanding, and Marina, please correct me if I'm wrong. Marina has been in the wine industry for so many years, and obviously she's quite an expert. You write about wines, you do a lot of work with wine. It's amazing the work that you do, and that's the reason why it's an honor to have you here. Really, really, I do appreciate your time. And yes, so for me, Sauvignon Blanc has always been like a very refreshing grape. It's referred to grassy white variety.
The grass. Yes, the herbal notes is one of the most typical notes. All the kind of citrus, lime, lemon, pamplemousse, all that is grapefruit. Is the name. Pamplemousse in French.
Pamplemousse is grapefruit. Yes. Yeah. And it's delicious. I love those aromas.
It's delicious. Yeah. It's delicious. But what we can see, the difference that we can see, maybe sharing these wines from your side, me from my side, something else like floral notes, like peach instead of citrus, or more exotic fruit, tropical fruit. It can also go into the mineral notes more. So let's see what do you feel in the Puy-Fume?
Okay.
In the meantime, I will start. Yes.
Yeah. Start pouring yours, please, and join me with the sip.
I hear everybody.
Yes. Everybody watching, please join us for the first sip. We are tasting Loire. We chose Loire, the two of us for starting. And I have a Poully-Fume, and you have?
And I have a regular Sauvignon Blanc from Loire Valley, EGP Valley.
Is that Turin?
It's Le Grand Ballon.
Oh, yes, Le Grand Ballon.
Le Grand Ballon, Thierry Delaunay, that actually when we talk about French wines, we say since the last century, or a very ancient winery. But this winery actually started in the 70s. It's a young French winery. So and the wines are very modern and very affordable. So it's not the first time I taste this wine, but I have chosen because I think it reflects very, very well the typical notes of the Sauvignon Blanc from Loire, but at a very affordable price. It's like less than $14.
Yes,
so it's very good
that's
price.
What I see. You can get good value and you can get great wines. So my Poully-Fume, is my understanding that Poully comes from the region, from that specific region, from Loire, and Fume is because of the smokiness. But I understand that the smokiness is that the flint is just the stone, right? Because it's the soil, is the type of soil. And it's
Because
actually
another way to call the Sauvignon Blanc is Fume Blanc. This is another
Fume
name.
Blanc.
Yes.
Yes, that's the way that they call it in California, right?
Exactly.
Robert
It's the
Mondavi
Sauvignon Blanc. It's the Sauvignon Blanc, actually. Yes. So the Fume it's another descriptor that you can get from the Sauvignon Blanc. Yes.
Yeah. Fume will be more like Sauvignon. But anyways, that's the way they call it Loire.
So in the nose, what do you have?
In the nose, I have herbal, lots of herbal. I feel some, citrusy, citrusy aromas, but I find, I'll say, maybe lemon, not lime, not lime.
And it's expressive, aromatic, very aromatic.
It is not as intense as the regular Sauvignon Blancs I have, but I think and I feel, because I haven't had a Poully-Fume in years, so it's been a while. But for me, it never had the same intensity as in other regions. Like, let's say if people is sipping with us tonight a Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough, they're going to have that boom in the nose.
Exactly. Well, then we will move to South America, and maybe we will feel something similar to New Zealand. Yeah.
What about you?
But this is more, in France, the Sauvignon Blanc from Loire, it's more elegant, more delicate. In my side, I don't feel, this is what I said before, that maybe you can expect more floral and peaches notes. I feel it as citrus, but it's very aromatic, and it's more peach, floral notes. It's very particular. And in the end, you can feel this herbal, this grass notes. It's very, very good. Yes.
Okay. You know what I find now that I'm feeling it again? I don't know. It feels, I feel a little bit of flowers, but I don't feel a lot of grapefruit, like I will expect in the other ones.
Exactly. In France, we don't find that.
No, it's
cheers. I didn't say to you. Cheers.
So I forgot to say something. Cheers, Salud, Sante, Saude,
etc. In all the languages. Kampai in Japanese.
Shiveli in Croatian.
I didn't know that.
We have some Croatian friends joining.
Okay.
Hi, yeah. Okay. Okay. This acidity is striking. Wow. It's good acidity. But again, it's not the acidity that I will feel in another region, like a hot climate region. Well, I don't want to say hot climate. Well, Argentina is, let's say, hot climate, but also cool climate with that.
Yes, there's a lot of, how do you say, the difference between the day and night? There is a lot of amplitude.
Diurnal.
Diurnal, exactly.
Yeah. So, and the palette is really good too. I can feel that is very elegant. It's very, it's finesse. I don't feel it as alcoholic as some other.
Okay. In terms of acidity, you think it's well balanced?
I think it's well balanced. I don't find the intensity, like I cannot really say excellent or outstanding at this point. I probably need to revise it in a little bit. Maybe when we revise the Sauvignon Blanc Ohh Poitou, or we go to Chile.
Yes.
Right, and then I can feel the differences. Right now, I can feel the soil. Hayanshu, which is having a Sauvignon Blanc from California.
Okay, should be very aromatic, very fruity.
Fruity.
Yes. Well, mine is very nice and very long. That's why I like this wine, because it's very generous. It has a long final. It has all the how do you say? It's very rich. Acidity is very well balanced. So the Le Grand Malone is the kind of Sauvignon Blanc, easy drinking, let's say like that, and with all this finesse and this elegance from the terroir, from the Loire, and a very good price point. So that's why I like it.
Yeah, no, this Poully-Fume is also good for the people who wants to get into Loire and get
Yes,
into the
and
classic,
more the classic. Yes.
right? It's more the
Yeah.
classic Sauvignon Blanc. That's the way I feel it. I don't know, but
But no, it's good. We did different things with this idea. Let's say that maybe sometimes it's not easy to find the same wines. You are in Ontario, I am in Quebec, and not we don't have the chance to get the same wines. But on the other
no.
hand, I think it's very nice also to taste different wines, so we can suggest more wines to the people who watch.
Well, we try, right? We were trying to get the same wines. Unfortunately, when I picked the Leda, I
Yes,
was like,
there
I
was a
picked the
little
wrong grape.
distraction.
A little bit distracted there, but anyway, I'm like, oh no, what did I do?
Well,
Okay, so are
doesn't
you ready
matter.
for wine number two?
Okay, let's move to wine number two.
And in the meantime,
Yes,
what region of France do you have right now that you're going to taste and show the audience?
the second one. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. Yes, I have another wine from Loire Valley. Appellation, not another specific appellation. It's Val de Loire EGP, and the producer it's La Fille Couillot. And actually, it's a very classic label. You see that,
Yes.
and you can see, oh, that should be a very how do you say, traditional and maybe expensive, because it has all these classic, but it's an EGP, Sauvignon Blanc, affordable price. And when I started to read a little bit more about the producer, I saw that the producer, what it wants is to make wines from Loire more affordable. This is the objective. So they produce in a very traditional and classic way, but wines that could be more affordable to any budget. So it's another Sauvignon Blanc, 100% Loire. First time tasting it, so it will be blind. Let's see
Same right now.
how it
I'm just
is.
like, yeah, no problem.
And you,
I'm
and
going
you,
to
and you,
open.
Ellen?
This is what I can say, and also I think you mentioned this. This is actually a gem, okay? Because this is very different and quite different, right?
Yes, yes.
So this is okay.
And the Haut
Again,
Poitou, the Haut
is
Poitou.
the Ohh Poitou, exactly. So again, Sauvignon Blanc, 2019. Sorry, the light just went out for a little bit. So the good thing about the Ohh Poitou is that it is in the south of Loire, right? It's in the south and it's close to the how do you call it in French? Saumur,
Somo.
Saumur. So yes, and it's very actually it's dated from they say that Sauvignon Blanc was introduced through that small region, right?
Yes, very particular, very small appellation. Okay, yeah, no, I haven't tasted this.
Oh
And I tried to
wow!
find this wine here in Quebec, and there was anything available from this appellation.
Oh
So you
my
let us know. Let us
God!
know.
Wow! Wow! This intensity that I'm getting right now. This is extremely intense. I mean, I don't need to have it so close to my nose right now. This is beautiful. I love
Okay,
these
it
aromas.
overflows a lot of aromas. Okay,
Ooh, wow. This is
but
opening.
I like that reaction. I like what the someone said.
Oh,
Me too. I see that and I want to taste it. So let us
wow.
know.
You know what? Flowers all over the place. This is
Well,
amazing.
you see that flowers. Maybe we are not very used to experience, but in the range of the screen.
Oh, Marina, I don't know what happened to you. Are you there?
I'm there.
Oh, oh. Okay. I lost you for a moment.
I don't know. I'm here.
Okay. Okay. So, no, as I was telling you, this is flowers. The flowers here and the fruits are wow, are like amazing, outstanding, and I have a feeling of I don't know, white flowers, lots of white
Oh,
flowers.
nice. Yes, that should be
Yes.
nice. Well,
Yeah.
good,
And then
good.
and then all this combination is like a mix. It's like you're preparing a drink, like a cocktail with all these flowers and all these fruits. And it's very I don't want to say exotic yet. I don't want to go there yet. But yes, it's
No, but
very
you can say that. I think it's exotic.
it's
It's from a very particular appellation, a small appellation, not very common, with all these descriptors and all these aromas that you are letting us know. So should be a very interesting one. So as you say, a gem, and actually I saw the price that you put in the post. That's amazing. This is the kind of
very
wines I like to recommend. When I started doing my sommelier career and all that, and it was after being journalist, I wanted that to let people know, try to find out these gems, these things that are quality price, very affordable, and be very easy drinking, and also new things, and go beyond the traditional things, or the brands, or the big brands. So this, what you have in your glass, it's the kind of wines I like discovering and sharing with people. So good. I
I'm,
will
I'm
take
kind of
note.
I'm kind of getting thirsty. Can I sip?
Yes, sorry, I was talking a lot. Go
No,
ahead.
please. But in the meantime, can you tell us what you have?
Yeah, sure. But no, I let you finish. Let us. I would
Mm.
like, because we like your reactions. So let's go with that. What do you feel?
I tend to be very expressive in general. I'm sorry.
Yes. No,
I hope
no.
you're having fun with my expressions. Okay. Okay. So again, this
Again in the
acidity
mouth.
in the mouth. It is acidity that is so good, but it's so refreshing. I find this wine more balanced than the Poully-Fume.
Wow.
And you know what? I think I like it better, but I'm not going to give my verdict until the end.
Okay. But from the first two in this
Right
first
now, France,
first first round, I think you are more with the second one.
Ohh
Okay.
Poitou. Ohh Poitou, for sure.
Good to know.
What do you have in yours?
Well, the Sauvignon Blanc I have, in the first one I said that I had felt more the peach and the tropical fruits, and not very the citrus. In this one I feel more the lime, the lemon, the more classic notes. And in terms of
Okay.
expressive or the same.
Intensity?
Intensity is the same, but this is more citrus now. Okay.
I have some stone fruit on this one now. I can feel it.
Well, and this one, it's more acidity. Acidity is more, it's more present. Not everybody likes, but I like that.
Okay.
The other one was very well balanced, rounded, easy drinking. This one, well, it has an attack in acidity that I like. I like
love
very
it.
much, very much, very
So,
much.
if you want to show your bottle so people can remember that we are
Yeah,
enjoying
sure.
wine number 2, if
The
you guys
producer,
can see it.
who's the producer of this wine?
For mine, the
Yes.
producer is La Chateau. La Chateau. La Chateau.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if that's the way that we can call it. So yes, it's called. You know that in Loire, I think you remember that. I'm pretty sure they call Sauvignon Blanc just Sauvignon.
Yes. Yes.
Just
No, but
Sauvignon.
in the label it's explained. They say
This one,
Sauvignon
no.
Blanc. Okay.
This
No,
one
this
it
one is
says
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon. It says
Okay.
Sauvignon Blanc in the front, but in the back
Maybe in this
label,
appellation. Maybe in this appellation,
yeah.
it's different. Well, and for me, it's La Fille, and actually it's a brand that's called L'Or de la Ragotière, because it's the name of the family. So it's very French, this one, very French in terms of label,
Classic.
and classic. So,
Same as the Poully-Fume, I guess.
exactly. So good. We try to show different things. Of course, the list is long. We could try taste much more, but well, two different kinds each. And for me, if I have to say this one, maybe I liked it a little bit more because of the acidity. But as I said, with the first one, it's a very good one for easy drinking. So it depends on your palate. But me, I like. I cannot decide which one was better. I like both in different ways.
I think the Poully-Fume, I will have it more with and I'm not a big fan, and I'm not a big, yes, for the food and wine pair, let's say, for this one, is calling oysters, like big time oysters. I want oysters now.
Wow. Well, no, that's nice. When a wine invites you like that, that means that, yes, there are some wines that are good for food. There are some wines that will be only good for an aperitif or appetizer. No, this is very important to keep in mind, of course.
Yeah. For the Poully-Fume, I would say have it with food. I think right now from the two, I'd say probably with a little bit of food, with some snacks, and I'm looking at the third bottle already that I'm opening soon.
Okay.
And thinking, which one? Okay.
I sorry, there is something that went started. I don't know if our video is also in another platform, because I started to hear us somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah, probably we are somewhere else at the moment, but anyway.
At least we are here.
We are here, and that's the most important thing. So now I want to invite the audience and to travel with us. We're traveling from Loire, from that classic region, from more refined notes. We're traveling to South America. Woo! Our favorite area, I guess, right now. So we can think that we are back home. Sometimes that's what I like to remind the people who is drinking wine and tasting it with us. Feel like home and feel like you're traveling to that specific region without actually going there, thanks to COVID. And also to enjoy the wine with the food you like the most. That's what I think.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It's the enjoyment. It's the enjoyment, and it's just, and also.
I agree with you. Actually, maybe we don't have as much people. Some people yes, some people no, to travel as much as we would like to. Sometimes we can't for different reasons. But the wine is one of it's one opportunity to travel. Anytime you drink a wine, you are drinking not only this liquid and this thing, you are drinking where it comes from, and it's a trip. Every bottle is a trip. Yes,
I think
have
so
to feel
too.
it like that. Yes,
that's great. Okay, so bottle number 3.
Let's go to Chile. Let's go to Chile.
Should we travel to Chile now? Of course, let's do it.
I have 2 wines. I have one from Chile and one from Argentina. So let's keep Argentina to the end.
Perfect, no problem. So if you want me to start with Chile, or you want to start, it doesn't matter, whatever you want to do. But if we start, you're going to see this little bottle here. The bottle, when you see it, you feel like it's a Chardonnay, right?
Yes, the bottle of Chardonnay, exactly. So, but no.
Yeah, exactly. It's not. This is something that I think I tasted this wine when I was in Chile, and I can't remember. I think I tried the red, but I didn't try the white. So this is a Sauvignon Blanc. This is from Atacama. But let's not confuse Atacama, where the desert is, with the region of Atacama. Okay? And then we are in Chile, one of the places that I can call home, because I lived there for a while and I love it.
Nice.
Yes. So what I have here, guys, is it's called Single Rock Gray Glacier. It's a Sauvignon Blanc from Atacama, and it's from the single vineyard that is called Longomilla. Okay, This is very, very unique, and I like that. That's something that I like too. I like to find rare species. I like to find something that not everybody is drinking. I don't like to drink what everybody else is drinking. I like to find gems, like the Ohh Poitou, like the gray that I'm having right now. Big recommendation because it's Chilean, but let's see. So in the meantime, let's pour.
Yes.
And we didn't even mention the color.
Le Grape, the wine is from Viña Ventisquero, right?
Yes, Viña Ventisquero, exactly. And the region is, we're calling about the region Atacama. Sorry, I forgot to mention the winery. I got so excited talking about Chile. Also, another thing that I always, I don't pay attention too much, but sometimes it's a big, huge coincidence. I don't pay attention on the big labels with the points. But sometimes I'm just like, I don't like that. I like to pick what I think, what I feel is it's good for me, with what I feel like it's going to bring me back. So we're talking here about...
We have to say something, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we have to admit that these points, these labels, these medals are very useful to orientate consumers that they don't know maybe too much about wines. So that's why they proliferate. That's why they are all over. That's why there are more and more. I work in a wine contest, in a wine competition, so I know that this is something that wineries, they need to get this medal because they will help in sales. So for you, for me, no, this doesn't care we don't care to that, but it's marketing and it's very useful for sales. So that's why they are so important. Yes.
Of course. I mean, if we're talking about that consumer perspective, sometimes I'm so selfish and I think about my way of choosing wines. So I go with what I think I'm going to feel.
No, but it's true. It's true. And many times I got very, as maybe you too as well, very disappointed of some wines that they used to be like 95 points. And then you say, oh my God, really? But anyways, yes, it's like that. It's the business. We are passionate, we are very romantic, but there is a business.
There is also a business, exactly. So I didn't comment about the color from the previous ones, but look at this color. It's almost transparent. Like I don't...
Yes, the first one I got, it was like that. The Sauvignon Blanc used to be like that. Not very colorful. Let's say also that Sauvignon Blanc can be aged also. We didn't find here in Canada. In Canada, it's not very easy to find aged Sauvignon Blanc. Maybe the consumers prefer more fresh and easy drinking and
ready to drink.
2019, 2020, all the vintages that we are drinking now. But it's a grape that can be aged, and it will develop all these colors, these golden colors and all that.
Yes, of course. Mm-hmm. I will recommend something like a Sauvignon Blanc around maybe 7-10 years. What about you? What do you think about that?
To keep it, yes, max, yes,
maximum.
Yes. Well, maybe some wines from Sante or some French, very well made, could be more. You can keep it for more time. Yes.
Wow.
But when you see that it's an oak, because all the wines I have are an oak. I don't have wines with oak. But if you so for sure, then you don't keep it for too much. But when it has some aging period, yes, then you can keep it for 5 to 7 years. They say maybe 10. It's not too much, but I don't know.
No, I think that's a good idea.
What do you think about your grape?
It's completely different, not as aromatic as the previous ones.
No,
it's a different style of aromas. Here I find a more rustic.
Rustico. Yes.
Yeah. More rustic, more
stone, more
herbs, minerals, stones. I don't know if flint again, but you know what?
Yeah.
What about no? That's not This is more like a desert. It's close to the desert soil type.
The appellation, the region, the geographic location situation it explains a lot about the wine. I have a Chilean wine as well. I can show. I have a Viña Leida. that Viña Lleida Valley is part of San Antonio Valley. It's the more common appellation. And actually, when we say, you and me, we didn't choose one from Chile, from the most classical appellation, that is the Casablanca Valley. So we went beyond. You got Atacama, I got Lleida, and what I like from Lleida, it's Viña Lleida. It's the producer, and it's a region geographically situated at 10 or 14 kilometers from the sea. So we are here with the old oceanic influence, cool climate. So, these particularities that you can get in Chile that are so good. So it's very aromatic. This one is an explosion.
This is, yours is a lot of aromas.
Mine is
you're
like
getting.
that. Yes, very, 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 very herbal, like you said, very herbal.
Yeah, and this one has something else. It's like a citrusy, but it's a citrus, but at the same time is, when a lime is a little bit past the time.
Yes, like more. Yes,
and it's kind of hard. Something like that. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Well, what I feel in this one, and actually it's another descriptor of Sauvignon Blanc, is the asparagus.
Asparagus, yes.
Yes, asparagus, sorry. So this one has this note, the Lleida. So if you like these people who likes more herbal, veggie, and all that, well, this wine has all that. Very, very, I hope you can taste it once.
I can feel it.
I
don't feel completely the asparagus, but I feel a lot of herbs still. Minerals.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, this one is not mineral. Mine is very herbal, and the asparagus is the most expressive note I get from the nose. Let's see in the palate.
Medium. Not as full as the Ohh Poitou. Wow. Acidity is really good. Yes, I can feel a little bit of asparagus, and
you feel it in yours. Okay, no, mine was like, whoa! I forgot to say it before. That was another descriptor, but when I smell, I said, oh my God, what is that? What is that? Oh, asparagus. Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel it, and I think in Spanish, and I'm like.
Yeah, well, if we say some words in Spanish, doesn't matter. Huh?
We have some people that I can understand. No worries. Okay, okay, good. Wow. Okay, so what about?
Well, I like it very much. This one, I like it. This Chilean, and very different from the Casablanca Valley. Actually, very different.
I mean, so nice, commercial.
Very good. First time tasting it actually in this one too, so I like it. Like
mine is delicious.
Oh, good.
Very, very good. Very, very good. So, if you're able to find it, if I don't finish buying them
actually,
all.
It was available at the SIQ, but it's discontinued. So let's hope they will get it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
it's good. It's good.
Yeah, no, the minerality that I feel in the mouth, it's the Ohh Poitou was more intense. It was more complex in the mouth, and it was a longer finish. This is like a medium plus finish.
Medium plus. Well, this Chilean one is also medium. I feel like maybe the French, the Loire, were more long-lasting. These are medium. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you find them more structured?
They are very expressive, very explosive, that you have everything, but actually, to be honest, yes, they keep its medium last finish. Yes. Okay,
good, perfect. That's amazing. No, I really like this one. I could have it with.
You can finish. You have all the bottle to finish tonight.
Later, I will pick my favorite and I will drink it. Okay, yeah, and it's like at the end, what I have is a little bit of bitterness, but kind of like very, very. I don't know if it's I probably am thinking. Or I'm feeling everything that is called terroir right now, right? All the minerals at the end, but it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice bitterness. It's not. It's easy drinking.
For me, it's very hard to talk about bitterness because my palate feels the bitterness very hard. So I always feel the bitterness. You know that each person, each palate has something that it will feel more. Me, it's the bitterness. Some people, it's the acidity. Some people, so for me, it's always, this is something I learned when I studied, that I always felt the bitterness. So one teacher at the time explained to me, this is primarily all about the palate and how we can feel and why some people are more towards the bitterness. And me, I am this kind of person. So since I know that, I try to avoid to say that, because I don't know if it's myself, but it's true that I think that Sauvignon Blanc from South America are more bitter than the ones from France.
And I kind of enjoy a little bit of bitterness in some of the wines.
Yes, but in Sauvignon Blanc, I'm talking about only Sauvignon Blanc. They are more. The bitterness is high in the. It's not only me that feel it. Okay,
no,
good.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You're not the only one. So, do we have? You said that you had Lleida, right? So you have also San Antonio. My last bottle is actually from the Valle de San Antonio. And it's Terra Pura.
Nice. Okay,
right?
So you are now in the same appellation region.
I just wanted to reach you.
No, good. So maybe you will feel the asparagus here, or all these things that I told you, and the acidity also should be not high, but as present, because this cool climate and these things close to the Pacific. Influence and all that should give you this kind of wine.
And the humble current.
Mm-hmm. Very good. La corriente de Humboldt. Yes.
La corriente de Humboldt. Sí.
In Argentina also you get a little bit this influence, but it's another thing. Yes.
Okay, here I'm getting back at that expression that I had at the beginning, like, whoa.
Again?
Yes, I'm getting it again, but in a very lower, not like the first time that I was like, boom, what is this? And I felt all the explosion in my face, and you can see it, and probably it's recorded, and now you're going to see it later. So the expression again. Okay, Valle de San Antonio, again, altitude, we're getting, oh my God, flowers, stone fruit, lime and citron, so the citron. That's how they call it, citron.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
herbs,
good.
More herbs.
Wow.
More herbs. What about you? Oh, you finished at San Antonio.
I am with San Antonio with you. I was trying to see if we can share something, or maybe they are two different wines, actually. Could be that.
I felt the asparagus on the gray, on the palate.
Okay.
And here, when I go back again, I'm like kind of feeling it at the very end. Or probably my nose is clogged.
No, should be.
But
yes.
when you smell this wine, it feels like it's sweet. And then when you taste it, it's not. And I like the wines like that.
Yes,
they give you a nice surprise.
They surprise you. Yes.
Okay.
Well, so?
Acidity, very good. Not as wow like the previous ones.
So well balanced, yeah.
Yes, this is very well balanced, and the price point of this one is wow, $13.95 in Ontario.
So show me again the label and the producer. It's made by who? A little bit higher.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, Terra
Pura.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Well, these are the kinds of wines that we should discover. Yes. Like the one I will show you after from Argentina. These are things that maybe people they don't know that they exist.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's discover Argentina then.
Well, yes, I I wanted to make a little bit of Argentinian touch since I am Argentinian, but I am not a big fan only from wines of Argentina. I like wines from all over, but I wanted to show to the audience that Argentina produces very good Sauvignon Blanc. And they produce in Mendoza, the one that I come from, it's Domaine Bousquet, Sauvignon Blanc, Valle de Tupungato, the specific appellation. But also the Sauvignon Blancs from Patagonia are very, very good. Yes, I could find that there are available here in Quebec, some Sauvignon Blanc from Patagonia, but I wanted to go with this one, and it's organic. If some people like organic and vegan and all this, I saw that the other day you were talking with someone that likes vegan ones. So yes. This is vegan. So this is the things that maybe is good also to show.
To recommend, so yes, of course.
The Sauvignon Blanc. And it's high altitude, like, Argentina, it's more.
Oh, yeah.
We have very high altitudes.
And so we love that.
It should be different than others that
I was trying to find it.
Yes, I know. But next time or sometime you will get it. Well, again, it's a wine that it's fruity. It's fruity, 100%. You don't feel the herbal and all that. Very expressive. That explains the maturity of the grapes. That's why the wines from Argentina are always very aromatic, very expressive. Yes. So what I feel is floral notes.
Okay.
I feel what else? The grass. This thing. It's very elegant. Actually, it reminds me of more the French style. Okay. Maybe because I am influenced the fact that I know that the owners are French, that they so maybe the French style I see it in the wine. It's another
Next time
style.
We have to cover the bottles.
Yeah, and we will do it blind, huh?
Yes. Oh my God.
It's true. I cannot hide that. You feel when a wine has this delicacy and elegant. The savoir-faire, French savoir-faire, you feel it. You cannot deny that there is a savoir-faire French that it's very particular. Huh?
Same as I was thinking about the gray. I knew that it was close to Atacama, so I knew that it's going to be minerality, stony.
The desert, all this that you. Well, this is the kind of wines that you would like in terms that they will surprise you. I told her it's very fruity in the nose, but it's very herbal in the mouth. So completely different what you smell than when you sip. Completely different. So very complete, very nice. And
Do
also
you like
organic.
It?
Yes, I like it very much. I think I like it more than the Leda, but the Leda is very particular. This is good. When you want to get these things different, like the asparagus that I said before, the Leda should be a good one. But if you want rawness and intensity, like France, but more intense because it comes from South America, then exactly. This one is a good option. Yes.
You know what I was feeling too in my San Antonio one? How do you say guayaba? Guava?
Guava, yes, I think you say it like that. That guayaba, yes.
When the guayaba is green.
Well, yes, ripe. How do you say ripe?
Ripe will be madura, no?
Madura, yes, verde, yes.
Verde. So it's like, wow, the San Antonio one, from Terra Pura, I'm feeling some guava here.
Wow, they are so exotic, no? They are ones that I feel like that we are with 4 Sauvignon Blancs, very exotic, very different. Maybe if we have chosen New Zealand, we weren't going to know what to expect, but we wanted to see something else, feel something else.
Exactly.
It's a good idea.
And that was our main point and our main goal. So I don't know what else is everybody drinking, but these wines are Really
I saw
good.
someone say that was drinking Italian wine also, Errázuriz.
Yes.
I saw that.
Errázuriz. Yeah, she was
Errázuriz,
having the
yes,
Errázuriz.
yes.
So I couldn't find Errázuriz too. I was like, I like Errázuriz myself.
Yes,
And
here in Quebec, it's a very common wine. Yes.
yeah, okay. And then somebody was drinking California Sauvignon Blanc.
Well, that's very particular as well. That's nice.
Yeah, very
Not very
particular.
common.
A lot of fruits over there for sure, but I don't know. I didn't read any comments from Aunt Chu to see if she was tasting it already or saying something about it. But yeah, I'm stick with this San Antonio at the moment. I think I'm going to go back later on to Ohh Poitou for sure. Yeah.
Yes, that was your. Can you say that there is one wine that you prefer the most?
It's very difficult because right now I had to probably pour a little bit more for each one and then check. Right now I'm stuck on this one because it's reminding me a lot of aromas. I can feel a lot of aromas that make me feel back home. So I'm kind of stuck with this one. I don't want to say it's my favorite yet.
It's the last one, the last one or the grape?
Yeah, Terra Pura. No, I'm still with Terra Pura. Yes, very good.
As you described it, I thought that it's a very good one. Yes, that makes me curious. Yes.
Yeah, you definitely need to find it. And I'm going to, I already posted the picture, so whoever is interested in getting
I will take note for sure, for sure.
Anybody has any questions?
I think I like very much the Busquet, the Sauvignon Blanc from Tupungato, from Yucca Valley.
Hold on, Marina, I'm losing you for a moment. I can't hear you. Oh, I lost you for a moment. I didn't hear what you said. Sorry. But you were saying that you like the
whites from Argentina. I'm trying to introduce people more to the Argentinian whites because so this one I think it's a good option. And in the first round, I like the second one, the La Fille Couillard. So it was a very nice discovery. You expect the classic, and it's not. It's very, very gentle, very nice, not very mineral. So no, I like that.
I love the Ohh Poitou as well. It was surprisingly amazing and price point. If you can get your hands on it, just do it.
Actually, even I had to find another wine from this appellation. Doesn't matter, but no, there is not Ohh Poitou. Maybe in private imports, you know, I don't know how it's in Ontario, but maybe you have this channel of private import. But I didn't go as far. I think that's what we had. It was next time, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we can have different. And before you were saying something about getting introduced to people more into white varieties from Argentina. Marina, here it's a lot. I love Malbec, and everybody loves Malbec. Apparently, for Malbec Day, everybody got like Malbec here, Malbec there, but it's more than Malbec.
Yes, more than
very
Malbec, much
more than Bonarda. Bonarda
and
is
very much more than Mendoza, also.
Exactly. It's Salta.
I think that Argentina should do a lot of. Should divulgate and let people know much more about the diversity styles. They are still a little bit stuck with the Malbec. I think that it's a good one. I like my Malbec and also, but I think that there are very, very much varieties and things that to discover for sure.
And there's a lot of regions, a lot of small wineries also to be known. Like I mentioned this in the Malbec Day. I found this beautiful small winery that is in Mendoza. It's Rucamalen.
Rucamalen, yes.
I fell in love with them because
it's available at the LCBO. Yes, you can get that. No, so you had
the last bottle. I had the last bottle that I got it.
You brought it from there. Ah, nice. Yes, Rucamalen, it's a good winery. Yes, for sure.
God. Best pairing in my life.
It's true, Ellen. What it comes here in Canada, it's the 5% of the good ones that you can get in the country for sure. But that should be maybe from the countries. I know more because I know Argentina, but maybe Chile is the same. That what we have here, it's not as good as we can get directly there. Yes, sure.
Okay. Yeah. Well, eventually we're going to see more things, more good things coming. And I know
Yeah.
you have to run, so I don't want to keep you longer.
Okay. Yes.
But
Thank you.
I
Wow.
do
Yes.
want to
It's
thank
almost
you
8.
for.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
And sorry
Ellen.
for the late start as well. You know, we tried to make everything happen earlier, but you know, it didn't work. Sometimes we can't do anything with technology, right? We cannot really rely on technology 100%. So again, thank you so much. And it's not going to be the first and last. More is coming, so I hope to have you in the next one. Okay.
My pleasure.
And you have me in the next one too.
Of course, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ellen. I really enjoyed having this tasting with you and all
Same
the
here.
people.
Same
Thank you,
here.
Ellen.
Thank you so much. Okay. Have a good night and happy Mother's Day in advance. And we'll keep in
You
touch.
too.
And thank you everyone for tuning in. And thank you so much. Cheers and happy Sauvignon Blanc Day.
Cheers.
Take care, Marina. We'll chat later. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.